been contacting my lawyer over and over. They always talking about somebody waiting on the hospital to cash some type of check or something. So I'm like, what are y'all talking about? I've been saying this shit for months. When are y'all gonna fucking give me my money?
I'm Tish.
What up, what up? It's me, Dezo.
And it's me, Big Chris.
Alright, this is not podcast, y'all. Today is Friday, August the 2nd already. Oh, God, my summer going back so fast. Y'all don't even know why I'm stressing. I'm going back to work. Oh, in a month. Well, anyhow, today's topics is we're going to talk about the Olympics, and we're going to talk about Kamala Harris. And we're going to ask this question. Do y'all think black women are going to face backlash because Kamala Harris is running for the presidency? And I also had a question that was posed to me this week. I think it was last week. It was like I'll say this week because it was Sunday. So they asked me to ask you fellas, do y'all like natural or surgical? Well, they asked me, do you like women that get surgery or women that is natural? So I said, I'll ask you, they like natural or surgical? That's how I put it. So, how you guys' week been? That's what we're gonna start off with. Cause I would like to ask a question how your week been, cause we never did that. We never asked each other what happened this week to you guys.
Well, we asked last week, but you know this week I just been work.
Man, you know what? My week been kind of crazy, man. I feed some of the stray cats outside my house and shit. And one of the damn cats had a damn baby, and now this, and this ain't even her first litter, but them other babies, whatever, you know what I'm saying? The first few litters, the babies wasn't around. They must have died or something, but we never see it. So this last little baby then made it and was here like 2 months, man. And then I come home the other day and found her dead.
Wait a minute, she killing her babies?
No, I don't know. I don't know, man.
So you don't want to turn in your baby?
I don't understand.
Think it's a cat serial kill out there?
No, I don't think it's a cat serial killer.
So you think
I'm contemplating because I fed them some chopped up chicken I had left over, some old chicken that was in the refrigerator.
First 48.
You know what I'm saying?
Serial killer.
And when she went down to eat it that morning, little mama, she was just like scoffing it down, and I'm like,
what's she scoffing them down?
Because she outside cat.
Chicken that he gave her.
But I'm saying,
he's the
outside cat's
killer.
always hungry. You know what I'm saying?
So what I'm saying is, your cat out there holding.
My cats ain't out there nothing.
Your cat holding.
These are outside cats that hang around my house. I just feed
So
you just feed outside
okay,
cats.
you feed outside cats. So your cat, you said your cat had a baby.
No, my
the
cats
outside
ain't
cat had a baby.
Outside cats have. My cats are straight. They fixed. All my cats in the house are fixed. I have 3 cats in the house. They all fixed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so the outside hoes.
Right, the outside cat.
It's always some outside hoes.
But that's my week, man. Nothing major, and finding out that 2 of my brothers are Trump supporters. I just found that out.
Devastated.
I'm just been arguing with them cats.
That's devastating. That's devastating to know.
Right.
So my week. Let me see. Well, Punky, I actually cut her hair myself. My doggy daughter, I cut her hair myself. She won't have to go to a groomer anymore. I bought all the utensils to cut my own puppy's hair, and I did a wonderful job. Yeah. I've learned her how to be a self-defense dog, so she will bite the shit out your ankles now. So test her.
Self-defense dog. Get the fuck out of here.
Self-defense dog. So test her if you like. Go ahead, try to touch my arm.
Hey,
I dare you.
Whoever watched Game of Thrones,
she will tear
and
your
this
arm.
midget from Game of Thrones.
You better stop talking about
That's
my dog.
pretty much how that dog reminds me of the little midget from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say the little midget wasn't
nephew.
tough, but he was one of the characters you like, yeah, he ain't gonna do much.
I'm telling you, she would tear. I done talked.
But he did a lot, though.
He did a lot.
He did a lot.
But
he did a lot.
But
he
Desmond, she do kind of
like,
pump fear you, Dez. I see.
No,
You tried to.
I don't like him, though, to be honest.
He picked her up last week. He tapped me on my shoulder. Said he was nervous. He tapped me on my shoulder. Just like, it's like this. Like he did this, Chris. He was like, "Look, I'm holding her." And Punky looked up at him.
It's a dog, man.
Punky looked up at him and said, "Bitch, you better hold me right."
My cats are bigger than her dog, man. So I'm not even like tripping, like.
So that's what I did this week. I trained Punky how to be a self-defense dog. So you touch me, she tear your neck and your ankles up.
My cats
my
are bigger than her dog. So I am not worried about her dog.
I don't even know about my ankle. She might tear my heels.
I feel like we kind of out of pocket calling it a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like. I feel like we out of pocket, you know what I'm saying?
I want to say what's up to Richmond Reyes, nephew. Hey,
there
nephew.
He go.
How your week been going, boo? That's my boo.
I know,
I didn't want to say
I know,
that.
he got a big fat face, and I love him too with a big round ass face.
So we gonna talk about the Olympics. First, I want to shout out to Frederick Richard. He been tearing it up. 16-year-old boy been tearing up in the gymnastics. He been wrecking shop. He only 16.
Yeah.
He been wrecking shop. I say kudos to that young brother. But y'all was telling me about
no. Let's stick on this brother though, cause like this the deal. They was lined up, and this is so America. They were lined up to get a gold.
Right.
But the rest of the team is trash.
I've been watching. I was like,
and the brother is the only reason why they even got a medal.
Yeah.
They got bronze, but like they was lined up to get gold if the rest of the team wasn't trash. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the young black man who holding down USA.
And Richmond said, what about the dude boxer who fought in the women and the women boxing?
Time to get us.
Y'all think that's right?
Yeah,
I mean, you could jump into because I've been watching that and I've been watching.
I was going to continue with the little young people.
Okay, first of all,
this is like a 11-year-old little skater in the Olympics right now from China, 11, and taking it by storm. They're like, she definitely gonna win gold.
Right.
11.
Right. It was definitely an interesting Olympics. It's been a very interesting Olympics, man. Richmond, I need to say something to you though, bro. Like. The truth of the matter is, the boxer is actually a girl.
Yeah, that's right.
She has a syndrome that's really rare.
They call it hermaphrodite back in
the day.
I
mean, no, listen, that's the thing. I thought that as well, Tish, but she don't have both genitalia.
No,
she has just a vagina.
Okay.
But she can have babies because she cannot have children because she has too much testosterone, and she has XY chromosome. You know what I'm saying? So that's why she got the strong jawline and everything. But she is a woman, and she was born like this, and it's a very rare situation. But so it's easy because when I got the shit, I was like, oh, this bogus. They let this dude beat up on this girl and shit. But once you dig into it, you got to find out what's really going on. But my issue is this: when you start to unpack the bags, number one, why is she not able to qualify for certain tournaments, but able to qualify for the Olympics?
Right.
Number two is, like, y'all been knowing her situation why y'all throw her in boxing? You know what I'm saying?
With
Like,
little, I mean,
like,
women
why y'all?
But I ain't gonna say women can't
Huh?
box. But
think it's
when a
stereotypical
woman
because
boxing a male, though,
she's muscular, so that's
she
the
look-
only thing
look,
that can fit her.
she
in.
look like a little dude boxing in that
No, I'm
ring.
saying that's the only
5'10",
way.
she ain't
That's the
little at
only.
all.
That's the only
I'm
thing
saying,
that they could
she look like
probably
a
fit her
whole-
in, and that's the only thing she probably was good at, though.
But she look like a whole dude fighting that ring.
That's
And
what I
then,
think.
like I'm saying, that's just not fair. Like Desmond said, why would you put her in there? And like I said, like I'm saying, women, I see some tough
Why
women
am I
boxers.
going blank
But
about
boxing
the
a man ain't fair.
gymnast? The black young gymnast, the girl that's married to the football player.
Oh, you talking about
Simone
Biles?
Simone Biles.
She winning.
She
She
went
snapping
crazy.
again.
She just went.
She snapping again.
She just went all around.
But this is my
She
thing,
just won
too.
all around
I know,
gymnast.
but I've been hearing
gold
this
in
too.
that,
This,
too.
I just want to say one thing. Hold on, let me stop. It probably ain't got nothing to do with the Olympics. But I've been hearing a lot of bull crap about her hair again. Okay, I'm gonna say this to
cares?
the women, especially the black women. Y'all can't hold a candle to what this girl is doing in the Olympics. Shut up talking about this girl here. Y'all can't even do a rollover, a cartwheel. So shut up.
And-
Because the job that this girl is doing, her hair is
And
not
despite
entitled.
that-
She's not entitled. She don't have to have her hair
Doing what
in
she
a
doing
wig. Because if y'all was doing what she's doing, that wig would have flipped off y'all nappy heads
And let's
right about
and
now.
let's do this too.
And
Let's talk
she's
about
supposed to have her hair
And-
in a
And in
ponytail.
2020,
She's Louise.
remember she didn't
They killing
qualify
me
for
with
the
that.
Olympics. Remember she didn't. Man, the girl was going through some mental things. I seen her talk about it right.
Yeah, I
And then
seen
they
the
showed
documentary.
it.
She
And they
got a
showed her
documentary.
doing it right. Like she would be doing flips and stuff. And she said her brain would literally tell her,
It's called the twisties.
I can't do
Yeah,
it.
they
It's
call
called
it
the twisties.
Yeah,
It's
her
called the
brain would
twisties.
when
tell
they,
her
when they
Yeah.
brain
she
and
can't
their
do
body's
it.
doing something.
connected.
So,
Yeah,
Ain't
and it
connected.
was the
and you,
community.
and you can kill yourself doing that.
Because she was missing things that she was doing
But
all
now
of
they
her
talking
life.
about her hair though.
Who
and I'm
cares
like,
about her hair?
who
What I'm
cares about
saying
it?
is her progression from
none of
her
them-
mental
can't
illness
none of these women
to
on their
her-
best day do what that girl is
but
doing
to
out
the
there.
hair. Man, that girl defeated that mental illness and came back 4 years later and is winning gold in everything she's competing in. How about that? Screw the hair. How many of y'all can do that? Come back from
None of
just
them.
feeling defeated to just fit and then
So
becoming
that-
a champion in what
that's
you're doing.
That's what's irritating.
Okay, so
Flawless in what you're doing from that
so
point
check
on.
it out. So check it out. Has anyone have y'all overlooked the situation where they thought where they were the opening ceremonies for the Olympics and they thought that they made fun of the Last Supper? Would you,
No.
y'all didn't see that? And they had all the transgender people and transvestites up there, and it looked like it was mocking the Last Supper.
No, because the
Yeah.
first opening, I just saw
I did
Snoop
not see
Dogg.
that.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg the one walked in, but after that,
He's
What
been
was
the whole
the-
mascot for
What was
the
the problem
U.S.
with that with him carrying the flag? What was the big deal?
it looked like a joint.
Now they talking about his.
Like a-
They
it
talking
looked like
about
a
his.
line.
They
Joint.
talking about his chain, saying because he got the goat on his chain that is satanic.
Oh, Lord.
But it's just a lot of things going on
Well,
with the Olympics.
I
right
would
now.
encourage everybody to look at the opening ceremonies for the Olympics, and they did something
This one, let's go.
that it looked similar to the Last Supper picture,
All right.
right? But it really wasn't. And a lot of
But you know,
people
people gonna
were
take what they-
chiming in, right?
people
People
gonna
were
take what they
chiming
want,
in,
man, out of
and you
stuff.
know, and what you need to understand is this: if you have any problems with like transgender or gays or anything being involved in the Olympic level, I want to just put this into into the point of view. The Olympics were started by the Grecians,
And
and
we
the
know.
Grecians thousands of years ago were way ahead of the rest of the world, and they were huge into homosexuality.
Big
Oh, yeah.
time, thank you.
Huge,
The hot
Thank
steam
you.
bath.
huge
Oh, babe,
into
thank you.
homosexuality.
Thank
So
you.
like
So-
understand when you seeing all this like just pop up and you think it's the Olympics,
Brand new
it's,
to
it's,
the
it's
Olympics.
brand new or to the Olympics or it's them
No.
being woke. It's not.
It's not.
It's not. It's a Grecian culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And everybody know if you look up the Grecian culture, that's
yeah,
one thing
they were
that they
huge
did.
into that shit, man.
That's
Like,
one thing they did.
huge into it.
Like Tish said, the bathhouses was the one place that they did all of their
Yeah,
dirt
the
and did the
bathhouse.
meeting men on men and women on women and whatever on goat on
They
man.
still
Right.
got bathhouses.
So unfortunate for the little lady from Italy, she quit 46
that
seconds
fight.
into the fight, and she flat out said like, I could not take the pain,
The punches that
the
one
punches
was
that
throwing.
was being thrown at. So
Yeah.
we definitely need to look more into that, because that particular young lady from Algeria, Imani, that's her name. I forgot the last name, but Imani is her first name, and she does have manly features, but she is a woman. She's not like a transsexual gender.
Just very muscular.
She's just very muscular, but
jawline.
but she wasn't able. Her and another Chinese boxer was not able to qualify for some tournaments a few years ago because they were testing with the XY chromosome,
right.
And I just want to know, how can they not pass at that level, but then get to the Olympics? You know what I'm saying?
They probably got more lenient
But you know,
rules.
hey, listen, the countries have their own rules when it comes to putting their people in the Olympics. Though, you know, the Olympics got their rules about who can compete, but countries have their own thing. Hey, look, you go, they pick who they want to pick for their countries, man.
But did y'all see LeBron James sweating with was that West or South Sudan, whatever Sudan was whooping their ass?
Man,
they
listen,
was
people
sweating.
been talking about South
Y'all
Sudan.
didn't see
But
it.
South Sudan has been out there balling.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying, did y'all see they game though?
Yeah, they only won by
Man, they
what?
only won by one.
1 point.
1 point.
101
I
to
watched
100.
that game. I said, look at here. Boy,
But
first
people been trying to dog.
No, but they came out. Thought they was going to win.
Because did you
Oh,
see
they was
when,
laxy daisy.
first of all,
game.
Paul Pierce.
I mean, but you know,
Paul
this was
Pierce talked about him really bad. But it was, what's her name, Gilbert Arenas, who took the cake.
Yeah, when he was
saying,
talking about
like,
they ain't got
can't
shoes
fit
and
gym
shit.
and-
Right.
Oh, man, they whooped the
listen.
stew out of them United States.
That was just arrogance on
They
behalf
got
of the
scared.
Americans.
Yeah.
But what I'm tripping on is people, you know, like, and it just really shows the arrogance that we have as Americans. People think, you talking about the smash question shit, yeah, dude. Like I'm, you know what I'm saying, like.
Hey, Richmond, I gotta take a drink on that question.
I mean, man, you know what Richmond problem is? You know what Richmond problem is? He think every girl is supposed to be smashed, but it's a lot of real women who I wouldn't smash. You know what I'm saying? Like real
women
shit.
that you see,
Just so everybody understand what's going on. One of our faithful viewers commented a text and said, Dez, if you think that's a woman, would you smash? And I'm like, bro, it's a whole lot of women who I know are real women that I wouldn't smash. I don't try to smash everything. But I mean, Richmond, you a mutt.
But he got on there.
You know what I'm saying? You a mutt, so you a
while
smash.
wearing church windows.
I know.
Look here, nephew. And don't start with me. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to call you later, and I'm going to bust your bubble later. I'm going to make you sad later. I'm going to make you sad.
Just got on church windows.
Yeah. I can't stand
Wow.
him. I can't stand him.
You know what I'm saying? But they had a big transgender dude dressed in he was covered in blue paint, and he sat on the table that looked like the Last Supper, and it was some comments, but it all passed because it was actually a tribute to the Grecian god Dionysus or some shit like that.
Right,
I'm probably tearing that name up.
Right,
but it was the god of like mind and spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like freaky shit.
Help us
you know
get
what I'm
drunk as
saying?
hell. And
Help us get drunk as hell and do the thing. You know what I'm saying? So, once again, you know what? The Olympics have been very fucking interesting. Very fucking interesting.
Yeah, so that was that. The Olympics. So we still watching. We gonna still see how much America bring home the gold. Bring it
I
on.
mean, they in the total medals we winning, but gold, I think China is ahead. But the total medals we winning in total medals.
Did y'all see the bonus money difference?
Man, we suck.
Yeah, man.
We
I people going home with like 73,000.
37 for gold.
Yes.
Stuff.
No, well, 73K is what I seen. Like damn near million.
Some of them going home with 200,000, 300,000.
So
but listen,
Miles going home with 43,000 for gold, and China, the girl that won in China, she going $734,000.
And listen, and then there's silver medalists in China and stuff. Listen, we just I don't know. They make enough to
but our country, listen, bro, our country is different. Our athletes can come home and make money.
endorsements.
They athletes probably
Yeah.
can't go home and make money, bro.
Well, they do world tournaments too.
Yeah,
just
but
like
ours.
ours.
Ours will be all over there. Theirs ain't all over
true
here.
that. True that.
You know what I'm saying?
Then,
Like I said,
and then the endorsement deals
the
too.
way the countries run.
Endorsement deals.
The
too.
countries run. The way the countries run. Like I say, our athletes, even though they bonus money may not be dope, they can come home and make a shit ton of money just from being an Olympic gold medalist or a medalist in the Olympics.
On TV
But that may not be the case in China and Japan. And
What country is this, man? It's one country, man. They don't give them any money, but they give them like a free trip to anywhere in the world.
Yeah,
They give them like
They get to go to Disney.
they get them a diamond. They get them a diamond that they can sell. They can invest. Some crap. It's really like nothing. You know what I'm saying? But most countries get paid.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But the money, it was never supposed to be big money for the Olympic people.
Yeah,
so
but they said the money that our Olympians make is just enough to cover their travel and food and stuff like that.
Gee, they in
Pretty
it though.
much.
They ain't nobody making them do it.
No,
they volunteer.
no, that's what they
You
train
know what I'm
hard to
saying?
do.
So
That's
it's
what I'm
like,
saying.
man, bro.
I mean, they not. You see
Because
them
guess
complaining?
what? Somebody go home with 73K for doing the Olympics. They done made more than I done made in 2 years.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
But do you see them complaining?
What the fuck is shit?
But I don't see none of the Olympians complaining. They be just doing it. They be just
You know what I'm
somebody
saying?
want to decide to do it. I don't see not one Olympian. As long as they winning medals, they happy as hell.
I'm gonna put my video up of me doing the balance beam.
She kills it. She
I
kills
have a video out here.
If you can,
of me
if
doing
if
the
we,
balance beam. When I
it's
show
one
y'all
back
this,
there.
when I show this video, I swear I'm gonna get all that kind of invitations to the Olympics or the Paralympics.
This
but
one back
the
there.
Olympics. Hey, so enough with the Olympics. I wish everyone luck. Bring home the gold. So
Bring home the gold.
this question was posed to me. Do you think black women is going to face backlash because Kamala Harris is running for the presidency? I've been seeing a lot of little notions that they might be from typically white women. Kind of, I guess the jealousy
Well, of
is
course.
real. But it's always been out there, like I said once before, it's always been the jealousy of, I hate to say, black women has always been hated on because
Especially
we've been strong
educated,
women.
especially when they're educated and
Yeah.
smart and strong.
Yeah, so you've been getting a lot of this racist
Listen, as we talk about her being
pandering
black,
towards black women.
according to Trump, he said she just started becoming black this year. He said she just became black this year.
She just put
He
those products on her face now.
He said she just became black this year. So according to, black women shouldn't face backlash because he said she just became black. According to him. I mean, we know she's been black her entire damn life.
At this point, though,
Her entire life.
Okay, so
why are we? You know what?
That dude
You know
is
what?
crazy,
And that's
man.
the thing. Like,
That dude is crazy.
I'm gonna say this, man, and I, you know what? And like, I hate being this vulnerable on this platform like this, but I'm gonna just say this to be for real. Like, in the 200 plus years of presidencies we've had one person that was a representation, and the fact that we have a sister who in line, because last time I heard in America, when the father is black or the father is white, you are what the father is.
Yeah.
And that was like a legislation in America.
Yeah.
Now it could have changed by now.
I don't think it changed.
But so if that's the case, she is Jamaican and South Asian.
Right.
Right? And the only difference between a Jamaican and a black America
Is what a slave
is the
ship stopped.
oppressor.
Right. What
It's what island you pulled up on.
That's it.
That's
the
it.
difference.
That's it.
What the slave
English
ship
enslaved
pulled up and
those
stopped.
African slaves in Jamaica, which made them Jamaicans. Americans or so-called English
What they were
immigrants
supposed to be.
enslaved us, and that's why we over here. But that's the only difference.
That's it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
so they trying
So
to say,
so if she claiming her father's side, but besides that, I talked to a coworker who read her book,
yeah.
and in her book, she refers heavy to her South Asian heritage.
But no,
Heavy.
See, the question was posed was if black women gonna face backlash if she running,
I mean, what? I
Because
don't. I don't understand that
I think
question.
what they were trying to say is, I think no. What I think they were trying to say is,
would they?
I think they were trying to say is, okay, for example, do black women think that they gonna have this feeling of we think we the shit because we got a black woman running for presidency? Well, we already know we the shit, sweetheart. I had to say that. So it's not gonna be do we think we the shit? We already know we the shit. So that's a question that shouldn't have been posed to me in the beginning, which I told them that. I said, we already been hated against anyway. We already got targets on our backs anyway. So that question should have been null and void in the beginning. But we just going to shine light on us? Yes, in a positive way for me. Yes, that shows that we can do anything. Yes, that shows that we can do anything. So backlash, to me, if you ask me a question like that, and I hated to say this to the person, the young man, to ask me a question like that, to me, in the back of your head, you're saying that you're hating on a black woman. Because to ask me a question like that, you have a problem. That's the problem that you're having. If you're asking me, a black woman, do I think we're going to have a backlash because she's running for presidency? Did you have a problem because a black man ran for presidency? That's what I asked him. And he was like, no, because, you know, it was about that. No, this is what he said.
I don't get how anybody would take a backlash.
This is what he said. It was bound to happen that a black man was going to run for presidency.
That wasn't the first time a black man ran for president, though.
But you know what?
I'm just asking y'all that. I checked him, but I was just asking y'all.
Well, listen. This is how I feel about it. It's a lot of men in this world, black men included, who feel like a woman shouldn't be.
So let me ask you: do it goes back to what I said? She's gonna face misogynist, and she's gonna face racist.
But you said our other black women gonna face it, and I say no. Why would they?
And that's why I asked him that question.
Why would we face
that? Did you face that when Obama ran? Did you face?
Nobody say you fucking black boy.
I said so. Now
your
we
black
face.
president ran. You
so now
sucker.
we finna now so black women
give you a job.
Right. So
now
give you
a job because the black man ran.
It's about to face misogynistic men like you asking me that question. So that makes me feel that you feel a certain type of way because she's running for presidency.
It don't matter.
That's why you asked me that question. So to the young man out there that asked me that question, I'm gonna say it again.
No backlashing.
It ain't gonna be no backlashing.
No,
it's for people that you to ask that question. To me, deep down in your heart, you feel a certain type of way. Okay, you uncomfortable with a woman leading. So that's just all that is.
That's a weird question.
Don't ask me that question.
That's like I look at Tish right now, like, you know what? Fuck your podcast because Kamala Harris running for president.
Girl,
backlash.
You could come by.
That's my sister. Charmaine Wilfield. That's my sister. I don't know how to make her laugh.
She said, "Can't she come live here?"
You want to come here?
That's what she's asking.
Well, my sister, Niecy, yes, Niecy, you can come. If you come here, baby, I'll make sure you come on the show with us and hang out in the audience or be a guest. You know what I'm saying? She's a very seasoned woman, very travel woman. Been knowing her all my life. You know what I'm saying? This is my big sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. So, yes, Niecy, you can come live with us.
Come on the show.
Yeah, do that.
Charmette Winfield.
Come on the show.
So yeah, I'm asking y'all that question.
Hey, no backlash. Only backlash they should get is, hey, congratulations. Maybe you should run for president the next 4 years from now. Maybe that's the only backlash they should get. Maybe you should run for mayor. Maybe you should try to be CEO of your. That's the only backlash the black woman should get from that.
Only way I'm gonna give black women backlash is if they don't vote for her.
Yeah, now that's the backlash.
That's the backlash I'm gonna give. If y'all don't vote for that
the only black woman you ever seen,
man, G, and she up there running for that shit, and y'all don't support her.
Then that's weird.
That's weird to me. That's bizarre as fuck to me.
Because I ain't got nothing else to say about it because it kind of
like you gonna either
like
like there is no picking the other candidate or not voting. If those are your options, you trash. Like real shit. You trash.
That's gonna be weird if
trash.
y'all don't vote for this.
Because I'm gonna let y'all answer because I answered that brother, you know, and I think he got kind of mad because the way I y'all know I can be
Yes, Richmond, with your president name. Yes, Richmond, you can be here too.
Bring your round face. We need.
I know. And I want them to see you because you have a very presidential name. but I know you have the face of a migrant. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you just got no English all over your face. So I just want them to see you. You know what I'm saying? I know it.
That's my nephew. But I just want y'all to answer that because I answered that, brother. And I think he got kind of hot under the collar the way I answered it. I think he thought that I was going to be like, oh, brother, no, brother, I don't think, maybe so, but no. But I got kind of pissed off because you asked me that question as if I was going to roll with you, but you got mad because I asked you that way.
I was like, I'm not asking that dumbass question.
No, I wanted to because that was an example of what I gave last week about the misogynistic men. And I was like, this is a brother asking me that. And I was surprised. I'm like, hold on. Let me just go ahead and check this brother real quick.
Well, let me tell you something. I support her because I'm going to vote for her.
Definitely.
I'm not vote for no damn Trump.
I'm going to vote for her as well. People scared to say the
and
shit.
like I said,
and that's what be tripping me out too. Like, when it come down to us, and when I say us, I mean black people. Like the sister up here running, and everybody like got, not everybody, but it's some black people who have issue with her running. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the weird.
Either it's being men who being like, you know what I'm saying? Chauvinistic as fuck. Or either it's women who don't even understand half the shit.
And hating. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Some women hating, some women jealous. Let's just be honest.
You know what? Listen though.
Because some women not like that.
Listen though. I suppose.
I don't want to say that's in the woman's nature.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing, Tish. Hate and jealousy are very personal things.
That's what I'm saying.
So like, no one know. Most people don't know her personally. You know what I'm saying? I think when it comes to the generalization of her running, being a black woman, I just think most women who don't fuck with her or vote with her are more chauvinistic than like hateful.
Let me tell you what I mean about that. Because I'm a woman. Let me tell you what I'm telling you about that.
But you're a woman speaking for you though.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm not gonna speak for all women. I'm gonna speak for a small percentage of women that I've noticed. You can walk in a room sometime as a woman, and another woman may not like you just by looking at you, just by how you interact with other people. Another woman may not like you. You know, I'm a personable person, and I might talk to everybody in the room, kick with people, laugh with people, joke with people, because that's what I do. And I might have a woman on the other side of the room may not like me because I just like people.
Right,
but let me tell you something. They can see that woman through the TV and I don't like her because...
Right, but that ain't the same. That's still not the same. When you walk in a room where there's another woman in the room, that's what make it personal.
Yeah.
Like,
and
that's what I'm saying.
She's been in a lot of rooms with a lot of people.
And that's fine. But I'm just
saying...
So you
can't discount that then.
I mean, listen. I said that's fine. I'm just saying, I think in a generalization, if you're going to umbrella it,
I'm not umbrella. I'm just saying a small percentage of women.
I just think when you have majority of women who saying she's not getting my vote, it's more of a chauvinistic thing than anything else.
Did you see the black women that was downtown at the National Black Journalist Convention that was running for that was voting for Trump and what they were saying about Kamala Harris?
No, what were they saying?
Look them up. They were saying I wouldn't dare vote for her. She I don't even think she's black. Just like Donald Trump saying, these black women.
Okay, they Trump supporters though.
Trump supporters.
I bet you they
but
are.
Trump supporters, and
I bet you
we gotta look up her education. We gotta figure out if look who she's married to. Now to me it sounds like a woman that's hating. It don't even sound like a woman that was a Trump. These women didn't even sound like Trump supporters. They was going into her personal life.
If you saying
if you
saying something stupid enough to say,
it wasn't even sounding like Trump supporters anymore. They was going off into personal stuff like that. Now wait a minute, a Trump supporter be like, well, Trump did this for us and he did it. They were going into these are black women because he was downtown. This was 2 days ago. He was downtown.
I know.
And I watched it. And you was downtown. I'm like,
I watched it.
Right. I'm thinking, yes, I did. I'm like, I love politics. So I'm like, why is they going deep into this woman's like?
No, listen.
Like,
when you hear women saying that type of stuff, honestly, I feel like all that's just trying to stray off the fact that they're chauvinists.
What is a chauvinist though?
On a woman's aspect, some women
Now
feel
you
like,
speaking for women now. Now you saying on
No.
the woman's aspect now.
Listen.
Be careful.
Listen, some women don't feel like women should be in charge.
Why do they feel that way though?
Because they are those type of women that feel like a man should be doing everything.
No, why do you feel? Because it's a lack of something that they're missing as
I mean,
women.
well,
because wait a minute.
You just asked me.
Okay,
I'm
go
trying
ahead.
to
Go
explain
ahead.
to
Go
you.
ahead.
Listen, those women are the same women who probably feel like a man should do everything. A man should always be a leader. A man should always cater to them. Because you got a lot of women with that mindset out there.
Okay.
And so when it comes to leadership and people think the presidency is the be all,
Okay.
they probably feel like a woman shouldn't be doing the job.
Okay. So that same thing with that, but let me tell you where that stems from, though, Desmond. That also stems from too. They feel like that. Two, that could be a lack of jealousy. That could be a form of jealousy as well. Because see, if a woman is achieving something that you couldn't achieve or you don't see yourself ever achieving, you could become jealous of another person. So hence, where you feel like this presidency is only a man's job is because you don't see yourself doing that. And of course, you're not going to see another woman doing that because you're jealous of this woman. Some type of way is jealousy bringing in that.
I just feel like
Some
jealousy is
type
a
of
way more personal
that's what I'm saying. When you talking
You know
about
what I'm saying?
Desmond, that's like me saying you shouldn't be doing your job, okay? Because I feel like a woman should be doing your job, Des, because this woman could do this, that. Okay, but then I start saying you should be doing your job because I feel like that hat you got on is so. I'm taking it personal, right? That's what some women
Right,
but I'm taking it. But I'm taking it personal. That ain't got nothing to do with your job, though.
Right.
I should be talking about the actions of the job at hand.
But
But the women are speaking that I'm hearing they're speaking, they talking personal.
Right.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying it's jealousy because every time they speak, it's personal. It's not the title of the job or what the job entitled, what the job said that you have to. The job title it said what this woman is doing on a personal level or what she's supposed to. Not what this job is.
Detailed.
Detail. It's talking about personal stuff. That's why I'm saying it's a lot of jealousy in there. Because when they talk about her, they don't talk about what the job entails. They talk about, well, she look at her shoes. Why she AKA? Or why she that don't even sound like it got nothing to do with being a president.
So
that's why I'm saying it's a lot of jealousy.
Okay, all right, and that's fine.
It's a
All
lot.
right,
It's
listen,
a lot of jealousy. A lot of black men did that too.
Listen,
it's a lot of jealousy.
What I'm saying to you is,
I don't care where you go with it, Des.
okay.
Women have a lot of jealousy.
Why speak if you don't care then? Damn,
I'm telling. I don't care where you going, but you trying to say women ain't jealous.
No, I'm not trying to say women not jealous.
That's right.
Well,
That's
I
right.
want you to have
That's
both.
right, sister.
I
It's
want
a
you
lot
to
of
have-
envy.
I want you to have an aspect though. What I'm saying to you is, to me,
See,
like,
they
I
hate-
want you
they
to
hate-
understand
it's called
perspective. The way you look at it, and that's fine. Because
I get what you're saying, but I'm saying you got to understand where I'm coming from too.
I do, but and you're a woman. I'm not, right? So
Right.
you have a view that I don't have. But now, and I can play that out. But I would just say it's something on such a grand level, because a lot of these women didn't even fucking know who Kamala was till she jumped up there. You know what I'm saying? And in my opinion, when you hear things like people go real personal and all this other shit, it's because they're ignorant to politics. And they don't have a real input on the political side, so immediately they go to something personal. But what I'm saying is, usually, just honestly, man, we have all felt jealousy.
Okay.
We have all...
Okay, go ahead.
Not
jealousy, like your sister says, envy.
Same shit though. Come on,
Okay,
that's
but-
the same
but-
rule.
but-
We've all felt envy. We've all felt envy. You never had envy?
Yeah, everybody had. But let me
And
ask
now
you.
wait,
But
let me ask
when
you
I
this.
was younger.
Okay, that's fine.
Only when you was younger.
But that's all I'm saying
You're
is,
supposed to stop at a certain age.
when
though.
you
You're
had
supposed to
envy
stop-
though,
It's supposed to stop at a certain age though.
Okay, that's fine. I agree with you. But when you had that envy, it was just somebody you kind of had a personal connection with. Am I right or wrong? It wasn't. Rarely do you have envy over somebody that you don't know.
You have to sit in the room for the women to understand where I'm coming from.
Okay, but if we
I
I want you to understand the aspect. If I I'm in a room full of women,
They can
it
break it
just
down to
became
you more, 'cause
personal.
They can break it
How
down to
many
you
people
more.
have sat in the room with Kamala?
No.
Most have
see,
not.
See, the reason why you just focus on, come on, I'm focused on women generally. As a woman, I'm focused on all women. Okay, she is being attacked by women personally, not because of her stance on politics, her stance on government issues. It's personal attacks made on her. And you saying this, it's because of the chauvinistic view on some women. No. Some women just plain out.
Yeah, it's all of that. I take that.
Because you have to understand, some of the women that's sitting on Capitol Hill, jealous of the motherfuckers. Like,
Right, but they have a personal situation.
No. They probably never been in the same room with this lady.
No.
Some of them have
If they in the White House is fucking around in D.C., they have been in the same room with her. Or they have ran across her legislation, or they have done something. She has been a senator and an attorney general for an entire state.
Let me tell you, Dan,
for
some of them
city,
have
one of the biggest cities in this country.
Some of them have never been in the same room as her.
Not on a politician level, though.
Some of them.
If you got them hating on a politician level, they've been
them,
around
Desmond,
her for them to hate on her.
Desmond, if some of them haven't been in the same room. Some of them may have gotten notice from her. Some of them may have gotten her assistant may have talked to them, but some of them may have never talked to that woman before. Just because she's in the position that she's in, they don't like her, and she had never even touched them people. She have never even touched their lives, impact them in no personal way. They just don't like her. Some women just don't like some women. I've been in that position with some women don't like me and don't even know me.
That's not unique to women. That's unique to guys too.
Yeah, some guys do be punks. Some guys do be punks.
Listen, that's not a woman trait.
Sometimes you don't be knowing a man hating on you until you be like, dang, dude, I thought we was cool. Have you ever been in that position?
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
that's all I'm saying. We gonna boil it down to that.
Okay, right, and that's not just a woman thing though. That's what I'm trying to let you know. That's just a human
thing. Have you ever heard of the term mean girls?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. But have you ever heard the term bully?
Yeah.
Same shit.
Yeah.
Same shit. A mean girl and a bully is the same thing.
So that's what I'm saying. You trying to say it like it's not
a mean girl. No, I'm just trying to say it's not uniquely to women, and I don't think this is a woman trait like Chris said earlier. We're not gonna put this as just a woman trait. If you have,
I was talking about,
if you have women,
what the initial question was black women going to face a backlash for her?
And I answered that already though. I said for me, the only way a
black
woman will face backlash from me.
I was going to let y'all answer that question because
let me answer it.
I checked him on that.
Right.
And Chris, your answer was.
I already answered it like 40 minutes ago.
Yeah. Like seriously, we both answered it.
So can we move on?
All right.
So the next question was for y'all, and it ain't got nothing to do with me because I'm gonna wear my weave. I might sometime wear lashes. I only wear makeup when I go out. If I go out to a wedding or something like that.
You think you cool? What's wrong? You sleepy as shit? You think you cool as shit? You think you cool?
So Chris, do you prefer natural or surgical?
Natural.
Why?
We answered that before a long time ago.
No, but somebody asked me this.
I don't like. I've seen some nice fake.
But the surgery's different now.
From when we
answered it back in the day.
I've seen some nice fake butts.
How you know it's fake though?
Because they tell me.
Damn.
They tell you shit. That's really fake.
They got real open with their stuff now.
Nice, but I still prefer natural. I mean, just be who you are. The hair, the wigs, shit.
It's you know what?
The wigs kind of new though.
But the wigs
I wear
and
wigs.
the wigs.
I wear circle wigs.
That don't bother me. You know what I'm saying?
But that used to be a big issue.
Yeah, but that don't bother me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And like,
weird.
Hey, check it out though.
Don't nobody give a shit about no eyelashes.
No, that eyelashes.
Don't no man give a damn about no eyelashes. And then the fake booties and stuff. Some men like it, some men don't.
But now they get lip injections now.
Hey, I had a white friend, a coworker, say this to me, and you tell me how you feel about this. She said, and I love Renee Hayes. I do, still to this day. I don't give a shit because she ain't watching my show. She ain't watching my shit. But listen, cause when nobody know, I ain't posting no picture of her. She ain't the only that person. But anyway, she said, and she from Chicago. She said, "Hey, all black women wear wigs."
No, that's not true.
And that's not true, right? But like from her perspective, what she see at the level she see, cause she was working in a restaurant with me, and we usually see people when they dialed up.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say y'all in the industry where people come dressed up.
And she like all black women wear wigs or wigs.
That's not true.
Or no, it's not true. But sometimes
I'm one of the ones. I will say
sometimes I walk into rooms and there is no real hair in the room.
Let me tell you something. I do wear a lot of weave. I wear a lot of weave, and I do wear a lot of braids.
And it make you question, like, are women ashamed of their hair?
I just don't be feeling like doing my hair.
Or do they? Or what I honestly think is just it's the slave influence. As far as we come from an angle where we adore
not me.
The
I
white
just
woman's
don't
hair.
feel like it.
Oh wow.
I just don't feel like it.
Man, take that noisy motherfucker back upstairs.
Hold on. Don't be talking about my
Is the
little
live still on Facebook?
Don't talk about my baby.
Yeah,
Chris,
it should be, huh?
now let me ask you a question. Now I've been seeing this though. I've been seeing a lot of men though be getting those implants these days, like the real live.
What implants? What
They be
implants?
getting the little things, like the
man.
little,
Some dudes.
the real live things.
Hair implant.
Thank you for bringing me something to eat, Bosco. I love you.
The
man.
real
That's
real
what Chris
live,
Hall.
the real,
Tell us
no,
what Chris Hall.
we
I'm
the
fucking-
real live implants. Would y'all
I'm fucking
get?
with you, boss.
Would you get the implants then? Like the,
Hell no. Come on, G.
Nah.
You gonna ask me that seriously?
I just go
no,
bald.
but they getting the real.
I'm
live?
saying you're gonna ask me that seriously.
That's
I've been
different.
bald headed since I was 27, and you gonna ask me am I gonna get implants?
They pulling the back of the hair out, putting it in the front. I think it's neato.
I mean, would you get it?
Yeah, if I was going bald.
You would?
Yeah, I get
It
it.
makes sense because you wear a bunch of weed.
Yeah, I get it.
Like
I want
y'all
that.
do all
I
this.
just cut my hair bald.
Right.
They do.
I
How about
get
that?
it. I
Really?
try
Not
it.
ashamed of my
Fast and
shit,
quick.
man.
Really
Not
fast and
ashamed,
quick.
baby.
Yeah,
Not
I got
ashamed.
like a little
This is
baby
life.
show. I
And
got
you
like
know
a
what's
baby
you
You
know
got
what's
a lot of hair though.
you know what's the irony though?
I'm losing my hair though.
The bald gene trait comes from the woman's side. It don't come from the man's side.
Oh well, I would try it.
And that's scientific. That's science.
I say you like natural or surgical. I mean surgical.
I mean, but that's not the only
But
way
they
it's
get-
natural.
but they get lips.
But the hair
They
thing.
get lips too. Like black women starting to put the stuff in their lips, like the.
Wow, that's you know what? But that come from the mixed amount of black people. If black people just stuck together and had kids with black people, all their lips would be big already, dude. But
Yeah.
we venturing out. That's because we so saturated. We
They
lost
start-
in the
they starting to
sauce.
get-
So you got these black children born with these thin European white lips.
And they
You know
wanna
what I'm
get
saying?
the
Now they
injections,
want to
huh?
get them injected because they
It's
want to look
real.
voluptuous.
Real
start-
niggas.
But black
start
lips
to get-
come voluptuous. We ain't gotta inject shit.
They start
So
to
when
get-
you fully black,
You should
and
have
you not
some-
all
You
mixed.
should have a full set of lips.
They
got a
starting-
full set of lips,
They starting
so.
to get the lips. They starting to get.
You know what I'm saying? I'm proof.
What you call that? Call that.
Well, I don't
thing?
know about me, Des.
What you call this?
I
The
don't know.
facelift. They get starting to get the
Like,
facelift.
I don't know
Yeah, I
about
mean,
me.
but you know what? And listen, and so like you know what's tripped out because this
But
is
y'all men want younger looking women.
that's
though.
no listen. That's don't see there you go speaking for men.
I'm
But
just
like
saying.
no, you just spoke for men.
Y'all like
No, you
No,
just
who's
spoke
y'all?
for men. You're right.
I
You
don't
said
know.
y'all and shit.
Y'all.
What y'all?
Like
What
that's
y'all?
even a class.
That's
Who
what they
y'all?
said.
Listen,
It's
man.
y'all in
This
this
is
Who's
the
they
deal.
y'all? Who
Y'all
is they
This is the
y'all?
deal.
Nope.
And like we
Bull
don't
crap.
please audience understand this. Augmentating your body, plastic surgery in your body has been going on since the 60s. It's not nothing new. It's not. It's just now the shit has become
can
more
do-
affordable
yeah, you can do-
and accessible.
And every
It's
you can
affordable.
do everything.
I've
to
heard
your
you
body
get
now.
a BBL for $4,000. That's tax money for a lot of motherfuckers.
You know,
Yeah,
men
that's
get
what they do,
kneecaps
you know what I'm
broken
saying?
and
That's what
and
they
the
do with
plates
their
in their
tax money,
kneecaps,
Dez.
making them like a couple inches
That's what
tall.
they
Been
do.
around.
Yeah.
Been around.
They
Yeah.
making themselves
Been
taller.
around.
See
Too.
that?
Been around.
They've been
I
It's
doing
just
been
it.
found this
around.
out.
It's
Been
been
doing
around.
I ain't
The
know
shit-
that.
The shit has been
I
around.
know
Yeah.
that.
Guys
At
getting
least
this.
2 to
You know what
3
they used to
inches.
get back in the 70s? Get their pecs done.
And
just
a
found
six
this
pack.
out.
Yeah, get their pecs
And
You know
a
done.
what
fucking
I've
six
been
pack.
watching? You know
All
I've
that
been
shit.
watching? I've been watching bots
Yeah.
in the UK. So this man got his kneecaps done, but they kind of messed them up or something. I didn't know you could get inches, make yourself 6 feet tall.
Yeah,
He
you
made
can get
himself-
inches on your.
Yeah.
He made himself tall. I said, "Oh my God, this man."
For guys
just
who
made
can't be tall. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
But why would
tall.
you want to be?
I mean, why would it?
Why would you want to be
Prince
short?
had the
I mean, I
hair.
ain't saying it's short is
Same
bad.
reason why some women would want to put somebody else's hair.
But I'm just saying,
And
the
they,
Or-
Jeep, but
or-
and they be knowing.
get fake
They be
boobs.
like, oh, I want that Indian Beijing and all this shit. Like,
Know the
like,
number
like
and
all that shit.
style and
Why would you
everything.
want to put somebody else's hair in your head?
you ain't
But
gotta
they
do
do
too
it.
much to it, boo.
Yeah.
My hair
And
down
listen,
Same
here.
shit.
and like I'm gonna go back to them
Yeah.
eyelashes.
My
Same
hair,
shit.
but look, my head down here, right?
That's
but
fine.
listen. Who wants to get up and has to comb?
So you
in
lazy.
it?
You
Yes, yes.
But no.
Yes.
Answer the eyelash question. Why do y'all think men look at y'all and be like, damn, them
Them
eyelashes
eyelashes stupid as hell.
beautiful as hell.
Stupid
I'm
as
hollering
hell.
at her. Why you want to holler at her, Chris?
Stupid
Did
as
you
hell.
see that?
I can't see
Did you
wearing
see her
them every
blinking at me,
day.
bro, with them eyelashes?
Stupid as hell.
I don't see wearing them every day. I see wearing them
Stupid as
like
hell.
you going to a I went to a
I
wedding.
don't understand the eyelash thing.
I went to a wedding last
Still
week.
don't
I wore
understand.
lashes to a wedding, and I wore my hair. I wore my hair.
But why
Richard
y'all
said
think?
Bosco
Why y'all
had
think
a
men
BB.
look at? But why? You didn't answer this. You are a woman. Why do y'all think men look at y'all and be like,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
damn, look
Nah,
at them
I'm gonna do that for
eyelashes,
myself.
boy.
I do it for myself.
Them eyelashes
Rich-
sexy to
Rich-
that thing.
You gonna say you had a BBL.
He said you had a BBL.
So y'all say natural. Some men prefer that though. Some
I
men
mean,
don't.
look.
But you know what
the
the guy said?
BBLs look good on porn. You know what I'm saying? Like they look good on porn.
Yeah.
But like once you in the real life, then it's just a conversation. It's
Let me
like,
ask y'all a question.
Grab it and pull it.
Right.
Let me ask y'all a question. When y'all out, y'all don't be looking at that. Like y'all don't be like y'all see the.
if a girl walked through with a huge plastic booty, yes,
Yeah,
I'm
you
looking
don't
at it.
even know it's plastic. Y'all don't be
Yes, you
looking.
do.
I was
Yes, you
in
do.
Miami.
like this.
No,
Yes, you
no.
do, Tish.
Hell no. I was in Miami, and this is what this woman looked like and shit.
Y'all be like this. Yeah, y'all be.
This how she looked like. Put it on there. Put the camera on there.
Got it.
That's how that mother looked.
I don't know what that is. What
This is her legs.
and that's her booty.
and this
up
is
there.
her ass.
Ass, right? Yeah.
On the side.
I said, what the fuck is wrong with her? I said, did nobody tell her, like, babe. You going why would you pick that ass?
Right.
Why would you pick
They don't pick the ass.
Oprah's ass and you got motherfucking Wendy Williams legs? Why would you pick Oprah's ass and you got Wendy Williams legs?
Right, you picked the fat album booty.
You know what
You
I'm
picked the
saying?
fat album booty, but you built like Tommy
Olive
Davis.
oil.
You built like Tommy Davis.
Right or some shit. Feel like olive oil, but you want
You
want
built like JJ off of Good Times, motherfucker. But
but you
then
want a Winona's ass.
But then,
The fuck?
That's how you look.
and you know what? Like, so
How'd
going
you
back
pick
in the
that
day,
ass?
like I guess
I'm
I'm telling
saying.
my age, but going back in the day, that was the whole thing. Because believe it or not, man, like I say, we overlook it now, but motherfuckers used to trip on weave.
Yeah, we.
Niggas used to trip on weave.
I take
But that's
that.
everything you see now is a
That's
version
it.
of
That's
weave.
it.
It's a version of weave.
everything
If it's a
they do,
wig,
braids,
if it's a
every-
sew-in, if it's a lace
Everything
front,
is
No,
weave.
but
it's
no.
all a version of weave.
But I'm not gonna front. A lot of women going natural, but like now, like when I do wear my hair, I wear my hair natural. I don't have no perm.
I haven't
no
seen
none of
that
that.
number.
I don't wear. My hair is really long. I don't wear perm. I mean, I don't wear no perm anymore. When I do wear weave, I wear weave because I went
Because
to
you
a wedding.
bald up here in the front.
No, baby, I got long hair, long luxurious.
When I wear weave, I'm
just
trying
lazy.
to. I'm
I wear
robbing
braids
people.
most of the time.
When I wear my weave,
But-
I'm usually robbing
But when I do
somebody.
wear my weave, I wear my weave. I wear it for me. I don't give a damn what y'all
Tish,
talking about.
if Tish take off her hair, she'll look like Predator.
And she can see through walls. Soon as she take it off, she can see through walls. Like, whoa.
It'll be all
them-
this long
And them
street.
Dez Grissom hair here look like Lauryn Hill.
Time in my hand, nothing.
Zion.
One time,
Oh, shit.
one time, one time. And then listen, nigga fuck around and fuck his whole career by doing a motherfucking acapella album and shit. He fuck his whole career and do an acapella album and shit.
So y'all, I see y'all don't like weaves and y'all don't like
I ain't saying nothing
No,
about weed.
listen, it
Yeah,
don't
I
matter.
said
It don't
the
matter.
fake booties and stuff like that. I'm really like, my eye on that, cool on
well,
the fake booties. I mean,
I'm gonna go get
I
me a
seen
fake
some,
booty.
I seen some nice fake booties though.
Get me a
But you
big
know what, ladies?
donkey.
But no, fuck that. Don't do that.
I'm getting me one.
Listen,
I'm getting me a BBL.
get the ass that
I'm
match
getting
your legs.
I'm getting BBL and a tummy tuck.
No.
I'm getting a facelift. And I'm going me a,
And
this
you-
was crazy. They
and I ain't
did-
gonna know
this
who the
is
fuck
crazy.
you are. I'm not
This is
gonna-
crazy.
you're
They
not
get,
gonna be my
No, this
sister.
was crazy. They go and get tummy tuck and stuff. They gotta lose weight to do it right. So I'm going go on me a good diet, y'all.
Which is crazy.
I'm going on me a diet for real though,
Then you
y'all.
lose the weight.
Watch, I'm
Why
finna
don't-
go.
why
I'm
not
finna go
stop
on a
working
diet
out
for-
after that?
No, but side note, I am going on a diet, y'all.
Duh.
Oh my God, Tamika finna put me on a diet. So I'm going on a diet.
Work out after you start.
Yeah, I'm finna go
losing
work
weight.
out, and then I'm finna get
Weird.
a BBL
That is so weird.
and get a tummy tuck.
You know how you get a BBL?
I'm getting my titties lift,
You know how you get a BBL?
face lift,
Squats.
and I'm getting duck lips.
You know how you get a face lift? What's that shit called?
Hey,
That
hey,
Nutriderm
Tamika putting
shit.
you on a diet. That's funny because I hugged her the last a couple weeks ago, and I felt like a whole harness and shit around her and shit like it was like a whole. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is this? Bulletproof vest? What you got on?
She gonna kick your ass, and I'm gonna kick your ass for saying that. Don't be talking about my sister, dog.
She had a bulletproof stomach thing.
Right, she had a bulletproof stomach pad on.
First of all, you gonna hush your mouth, sucker.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Anywho,
Okay.
Go
I'm
ahead,
finna be-
go
I'm finna
ahead,
be-
become a plastic
I know.
doll, Tish.
I'm sure Liz.
And then I'm gonna just own your ass, plastic ass.
Because I'm having a booty.
I'm like, we got a new
It's gonna
guest
be-
on the
It's
show.
gonna be the size of a.
For fresh.
It's gonna be like a mattress. It's gonna be a big mattress. My booty gonna be a big mattress.
No.
See, I won't be.
No.
I won't be her
PSA.
proportion
No.
because I'll have
No,
legs to match. I have big legs.
PSA, women, when you go get these booties and stuff, at least ask the doctor, like, is this booty gonna match my legs?
That's gonna match mine.
At least ask that.
No, bro. When you paying
Just don't be giving
Only
Dumbass
5
booty.
G's.
when you paying
35
$3,500, you ain't
nothing.
gonna.
Well, the
Right.
ass
gonna
should
match
be, if you
your
only paying
clothes.
5 G's, your ass shouldn't be that big then. They should be
5
putting less
Gs?
ass in your ass then.
I'm gonna take all this fat
You
from
should
my
be putting
stomach.
less ass in
Take
there.
all this fat
If
from
you
my
paying 10
stomach.
G's, it seems like your ass
You know
should
how
be
much
fatter.
fat I
I
got
don't
in my
get it.
stomach? You
It
know
seem
how
like the
big
more
my
money,
booty gonna be?
it seems like the more money you pay, the fatter your ass should be. The less money you pay, the smaller your ass. I don't get
Fuck
it.
that. Listen, women. If you want your ass to be more succulent, try working out first.
That don't work.
Yeah,
That don't
yes
work.
it do.
Yes, it do.
That don't work.
If you really get in that gym and work out, yes it do.
Yes, it do.
You gotta be dedicated.
Nah, I'd be
Right.
hard.
You
I
gotta
wanna
be dedicated.
I wanna
I ain't talking about
like
like
this.
Right.
once a
Y'all
week.
lazy. Y'all
I ain't
lazy.
talking about once a
That's
week.
what I'm saying.
It's
That's
like, why I
Yeah,
don't see no
Sarah,
results?
Y'all already know I'm lazy. I don't like
see
stuff
no
like that.
results.
That's represent most women. Y'all lazy.
Y'all
One-
already told
one-
y'all lazy.
Anybody
Y'all
One
don't
workout a
work.
month and you want to see
Anybody who
results.
want to go get a motherfucker taking a metal piece of pride with
Sucking
flesh in
shit
it
out.
and pushing it in your ass.
Oh,
and
my
shit.
God.
You lazy. You lazy.
Sure
That's
is.
just painful than a motherfucker.
Sure is.
A guy
I
sit
think
around
that's
and
just
just be
more
a fat
painful than
ass.
working
You know
out.
what I'm saying? Any
That's
motherfucker
just more
laying
painful than
like,
working
yeah,
out.
knock me out.
Every time
lay me
y'all,
on my
every
stomach,
time y'all
and
have
just
a beer,
shove
every time y'all have a
excess
beer,
weight in my
every
ass.
time y'all have a
Lazy.
beer
You don't
or
wanna-
a drink on the table, I'm knocking it over with my big badunk. It's gonna be on it. And y'all can do like this every time I walk.
But you know what? The pain of working out only gonna last
knocking over
about a
y'all
week or
drink.
two.
Every time y'all walk
The
past
pain
y'all-
with that BBL,
I
you
won't
can't sit
pass
down
y'all.
in a chair.
for
You
6
gotta-
weeks.
Yeah, but
I got 6
but
weeks
guess what?
back.
Just check this out. Check this out. That's pain for 6 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Here's the fact about working out.
Might-
People that work
might have
out.
a little
No,
sweaty
don't
booty.
interrupt me. When people working out, right now, the people who work out know this is a fact. When you first start working out, it hurts, right? Then you go back and work out again. The pain starts to subside. The more you work out, the more the pain go away. Within 6 weeks of you working out, you are gonna feel no pain in your routine, and you're gonna start to like it. After 6 weeks, you're gonna actually fucking like it because it's not gonna hurt no
I
more.
work out every day.
Okay,
I ain't
well,
getting no booty though.
I don't believe
because you ain't doing no squats.
Right. I don't believe
Right
Do
there.
the squats.
That treadmill right there.
Do the squats.
Yeah, no.
No,
Man,
do
that
the
shit
real.
buried
do the real
in
squats.
behind 50 pounds of furniture.
No,
Niggas
it
talking about
ain't.
some
I pull it out every day. They don't make my booty big, so I'm gonna
You
go
ain't
ahead and
doing
do
no
the
squats.
Gotta
Do some squats. Squats is what makes your booty
5 Gs, I
round.
got 5 G's in the bank right now. Go spend that 5 G's real quick. Go get a booty big done. I'll be getting it done once it's August. By the end of August, I'm gonna have big but
Well, I'm gonna give me a 12 pack.
It's gonna make your stomach big.
No,
I'm gonna have a
you talking
12
about
pack.
Miller High Life.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Exactly.
Miller High Life.
Exactly. That's the only
You talking about
cosmetic.
Miller High Life.
I'm
That's
too
the only
old
thing
for
I'm
that.
adding on
I'm
to
too
my.
old for that.
That's the
I
only
love-
thing I'm adding on to my
I'm
stomach
just- I'm
is a
just-
12 pack
I'm
of
just
beer.
bull crap, and I love my body. I love the skin I'm in, baby. Sorry. So,
Right?
y'all, this gonna be conclusion of my show. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next week.
We had a beautiful
At the
time.
same time.
And listen, Portfolio didn't get a chance to say.
Portfolio, what you say about the natural surgical?
No, Portfolio had something to say about a lot of things, but he said this week he's gonna
Portfolio.
take the day off. Damn, Portfolio.
I see it say take.
Right, it do say take on that
Say
shit.
take.
It say take
The
on
day
that.
off,
Say
motherfucker.
take.
Ain't that okay? Portfolio ain't got nothing to say. Taking the day off.
I just wanna say this, man. Please, 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 please. Everybody Google Project 2025.
Project
Just-
2025.
If you interested in knowing what the Republicans have in store,
what Trump got in store for you.
like just read up on that, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm come to your own conclusion. Listen, because the bottom line is this: no matter who becomes president, he's supposed to be all our president. So like, the person who lose shouldn't be far off the person who win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's real talk. So let's start to focus in on what kind of circus they running on us, and look at the Project 2025.
I don't think nobody was paying attention to what's really going on.
And run it against, because I keep hearing everybody call Kamala to the fire as far as like,
Project 2025 has already been enacted.
Yeah.
It's going to be the culmination of Project 25 in 25. It's
Yeah.
going to be the end of it. It's already been happening.
yeah, well, okay, that's fine, but you know, still look into it.
So,
Still look into it so you can understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And understand and compare it up to Vice President Harris's policies and see where we at with it.
And once again, I'm still inviting the chiropractor to come on the show and crack some of my bones.
so like, share, and go on YouTube. Like, share on YouTube, and push the subscribe button on YouTube, y'all.
It's
So,
right here, Richard.
love y'all.
It's crack.
And
It's crack.
This nigga said, I'm Google where Chris Tatis at.
It's right there. It's crack, nigga.
so we gonna see y'all next week. Go head over to YouTube, y'all, and subscribe. Love y'all, and like and share.
Nisi, I love you, sis.
Bye.
Thank you for being a supporter. I love you.
Y'all been Richmond, you got a
Later.
fat ass face. Love you, big fat face ass nigga.